music. Young Blue, Kalani, Beautiful Lies, 747. It's a Bill and Jessica show.
What's up? Good morning. It's going to be partly sunny today. Breezy, high of 33.
All right, coming up, we have the 8 o'clock old school mixtape. Keep it locked for that on a Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Texting is back working.
Yes.
Just want to let everybody know you can text in 302-858-5117. We're happy about that. We're also happy that we got Monica Aldama live on the hotline right now. She's got a brand new book. It's called Full Out Lessons in Life and Leadership from America's Favorite Cheer Coach. And also, she's going to be promoting the upcoming season of Cheer. And on Netflix. And Jess, you're a big fan.
Big fan. Huge.
Yes,
Huge.
the show Cheer on Netflix. So let's go live to the hotline.
Yeah.
Monica.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 1017. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are y'all?
We're
Good
great.
morning.
Thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it now.
One of my idols.
Oh, you're sweet.
Well, look, we have a little history here of cheer, okay? So we'll go back. Jessica is a cheer coach.
Was
a cheer coach.
And hip-hop dancing.
Okay, so her daughter and her got my wife and our girls into competitive cheer back in the day.
Yep.
So they did that, and then my daughter did it through high school, both my daughters. And, now watching.
So we know all about the cheer life.
Watching cheer, it's like, I know you have the older girls and guys, but, it kind of brings back to our competitive cheer days.
Yeah, our memories. We eat,
Yes.
sleep.
I love it. I love talking to people that have been in it.
We get
Yes.
it. We traveled. We did it all.
So
you
eat,
understand.
sleep, and breathe
you got to look at
cheer.
it through a different lens.
yeah, absolutely. So kind of give us your background for people who don't know. Talk to us a little bit about your team. Talk to us about, your the show first. We'll get into the book as well, your debut book. It's called Full Out, Lessons in Life and Leadership. But, talk to us a little bit about, your team and the cheer show that's coming out with the second season very soon on Netflix.
Yeah, so we did a show, or we have a show called Cheer on Netflix that filmed season 1 filmed our 2019 journey to our national competition, and it came out in January of 2020. And so if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it so
Right.
you can understand the conversation, and then check out season 2 that comes out next week. But yeah, it follows our journey. I am the head cheerleading coach at Navarro College in Corsicana, Texas, and I just finished my 27th year of coaching. So I've built this program, won 14 national championships. So
Wow.
I've been there for quite some time. I built the program from the ground up, and yeah, it follows our journey through a lot of different challenges, and it introduces you to some of the athletes on the team and their stories, which are really amazing, overcoming some adversity in life, and it's just a heartfelt story of life through cheerleading, and how it can
It is
put
definitely
you on a path that
you definitely got to
What?
like have it in your blood. Like it's definitely like a different life. Like you have
Yes.
my son now does travel baseball. So, and my girls are older. So, now our dedication is with the kids, he gets a lot of time because we're traveling all over with his baseball team, which we love it. Years ago, it was all about the cheer. It was all about the girls and traveling around with cheer. So we moved from the cheer life to the baseball life, but it's definitely like that's all you do. Like you talk about cheer, you eat with cheer friends, you hang out with
Yep,
cheer
you
friends.
travel
Like
with them.
everything revolves around the practice and the tour and the competitions. Everything.
The only thing that matters
Yeah.
is that 2 minutes and 30 seconds on that mat.
That's right. It's what it comes down to. All that hard work.
What kind
And
of
it's so fast.
what kind of challenges have you had? Like some challenges with COVID? Because I'm sure you have. I mean, I know like with my girls, hey, if you're sick, bring a bucket. You got to be there. You cannot
No matter
miss.
what.
Because then you got to rework the whole routine. Like how have you guys dealt with COVID?
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny that you say that, because that is exactly how, the cheerleading industry works. You do bring your bucket if you're sick.
Right.
You come, and you push through, unless, of course, you are, really, really sick. But then, of course, COVID changed all of that, because
Right.
You no longer can have that mentality in this pandemic that we're in. So not only that, but we're, following, you're not in cheer right now, but if you keep up with the industry, you can see it's been very, very difficult on everyone because, as you said, it's hard to practice without every single person there because everyone has an important role and you can't do everything full out without everyone. So with COVID, following the CDC guidelines, if one person got sick, then you're talking about quarantining close contacts, and it put us, this past year, we were in and out of quarantine quite a bit. I got COVID at the beginning of the year, and I was really, really sick. I was out for 2 weeks. So it was a huge, huge challenge for us to fight through that. And then also, and I don't know if you recall, but in Texas we had this crazy snowmageddon that we've never had before. And it was like we just couldn't get a break. It was just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad you guys have worked through it. Again, season 2 of Cheer launching soon on Netflix. Now, let's talk about your debut book. It's called Full Out: Lessons in Life and Leadership from America's Favorite Coach. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so like I said, I just finished my 27th year, and so, I've kind of always talked about writing a book, joked about it a little bit just because every year brought, its own challenges and stories, and, I just have always talked about it. But after the show came out in 2020, I had so many people reaching out to me wanting advice on all different areas of life, from parenting to relationships to coaching to, having more self-confidence in themselves, and just asking, how to do different things. And so I thought, this is really the perfect time to write the book that I've kind of always talked about, because the core principles that I try to, instill in my own kids to set them up to be successful, whether in the classroom or in cheer or in their life after cheer and in work. They're just basic principles that really help you grow and be a better person and be successful in all areas of your life, from relationships to parenting to work. And so I thought, this is the perfect time to do that.
Right, absolutely. Book sounds great. If people want to pick it up, is it available everywhere?
Yes, it sure is.
All right, very good, very good. So where are we at with the cheer team? So you guys are in season right now?
Yeah, well, some of the past athletes that were on the first season, will they be on the second season?
Yes, they sure will.
Okay.
They will be on there.
Because I got to keep up. I mean, I want to know what Maddie's doing, Lexi's doing, Gabby's doing, Morgan, all of them, Aaliyah, everybody.
Yes, and it does. It covers everybody,
Okay.
keeps up with everybody, even if they're not on the team anymore. Actually, I haven't seen season 2, but I feel like it does, because I know, they were there filming. When they film a documentary, they basically move in and film you 12 hours a day. So they're there everywhere all the time.
and they pick and choose what they want to put on, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so neat because
I know it
happens,
happens, so I'm anxious to see it, though.
Yeah, I follow a lot of them on Instagram, and they have moved on, and some do swimwear, some have Conair line, scrunchies. They branched off, and this helped them do other things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they were all very grateful for the opportunities, especially some of those that, like I said, just kind of had really, came through adversity, and to be able to have those opportunities, just very grateful.
Well, I hate to, wrap this up. I know we're short on time, but I hate to have to. But look, we want to talk with you again. I'd love to have you back on, talk a little bit more. We could talk cheer a whole hour.
I'm so excited
love
for
to have you
season
back
2.
on.
Yes.
Look, again, season 2
Yes.
of Cheer, launch it on Netflix, and then you get your debut book, Full Out: Lessons in Life and Leadership from America's Favorite Cheer Coach. Make sure to pick it up. Monica, thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it. Good luck with everything. Good luck with the team. Good luck with the show, the book, all that.
Thank you.
If people want to look
Thank
you up,
you.
they want to follow you or the team, how can they do that?
My socials are all Monica Aldama, Navarro College Cheer, Navarro _college _cheer, I think is our Instagram. So, yeah, go look us up.
Very good. Monica Aldama, thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it, and you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
More hits coming up.